representation. Okay, and that is kind of also a talent for Mr. Zheng Yan. Okay, and she's from Canada, and that's welcome her, and she's gonna be doing kind of a wonderful presentation, of course, I believe. Okay, and I think that we're gonna have a lot of beautiful experiences through her presentation. Okay, and we know her, okay, very well, and she is now here, okay, delivering the love happiness. Okay, and we got so many videos to share, but well, you can take a look at some of them. Okay, thank you very
much. When I was in the elementary school, I stand in the command podium. Every time the flag was raised, I shouted the command. The flag raising ceremony begins. Everyone stand at attention. And this painted, I appreciate my mother. When I was 2 years old, she took me to see a doctor, and I met a elderly whose lotus root and melon saved my life. She grew up in Zhanghua Township in Taiwan, and 5 of her siblings, they were very close to one another, and so they attended the simple art classes in Zhanghua 8 years ago. And my mother, in her painting, just showed the respect to the heaven and the earth and the nature, and also especially respect their parents, pass on the legacy of kindness and love in their family. I love to be with you because you have positive energy. You are so hilarious. Your husband is the family member and friends group in your close bonding group that supporting you today. And today she came from Canada. And also our team members come here to give you support. She work as a representative of many activities. She's amazing. We appreciate. We saw that her family is living in a very harmonious bonding, and her books is very simple to read because there are more illustrators, more than text. And this is the 4th edition printed. She brought the 4th edition here today, and she already sold out 3 editions, and now today we are going to start with the Principal Mao to share the story. And dear online study group audience, I taught Chinese in National Open University. The National Open University has demonstrated consistently the best overall student performance among the classes I've taught over 10 years. The Maple Leaf Reading Club is now in its 7th years, and I have served as its advisors and also the teachers for the 4th of these years. And the Maple Leaf Reading Club demonstrate and various functions, serve various functions. We foster stronger bonds, and more diverse learning experience among students throughout various courses and social activity. This club bring together students to discuss courses and provide online guidance, significantly boosting students' confidence and in their studies. As the founder president of the Maple Leaf Reading Club, Executive Director Liang Yuyan sets a good example, especially through her enthusiasm for the Mother's Day and Father's Day writing competition, for which I've been invited, serving as a judge. And let's invite Sister Liang to share her experience. She's a person with such a warm heart. I love to be with you because you have a positive energy. Please, every classmate, student, welcome you to here. I greeted to you. And Master Zhenyan and Master at the abode, and the online study group audience from all over the world. It's my pleasure to meet with you online. My Dharma name is Ming Ming. My commissioner's number is 8381. I immigrated to Canada for 27 years. I devoted my life as a volunteer for over 30 years. I enjoy being a volunteer, both in Tzu and also work for National Open Volunteer. With heart, we can expand Today I want to share the beautiful story of the National Open University International expansion and its road taking hold and spread in Canada. Master Chen Yan said that education is the work of great given. On my city journey, I have undertaken various functional volunteer roles, always holding the belief that when the condition are right, as long as the right things to do, I'm willing to be the person who is needed. Throughout my immigration year, I've been involved in the education field, a volunteer mother at City Humanistic School. Starting from year 2017, I also work as a volunteer to recruit students for National Open University in Canada, expanding my life further in the education field. The National Open University, founded in 1986, I was invited to in year 2017. I was invited by the student club of National Open University to share with the students and faculties, and the vice principal meet up with me after my speech, and I was intended to introduce the simple art class and also City University School, City Humanistic School, to the principal and faculties. But the principal encouraged me to recruit the Open University in the Canada, and say that only if I could find only 15 students, they could open the special class for us. We started the National Open University. We didn't have to have the exam, I make the video to recruit. I was very brave, and I started to, when there are audience, I sing. You and me, we walk into the door of the National Open University. We learn was joyfully, and we learn so much. We welcome you and share our life. I challenge the impossible missions. I also one day I asked the faculty of National Open University to make a poster, big scale poster in 24 hours, and sent the poster to the airport to me. So I took to Vancouver and posted the posters at the utility post. That's how I started to recruit the students for National Open University. I also went to visit. I also talk and also explain how to register and get enrollment at all kinds of overseas Taiwanese communities, and also the principals of the NOU and faculties. They brought the textbooks to Vancouver to visit us. They came to Vancouver. Of course, I would take them to the Tzu Canadian chapter and also visit the executive director of Tzu, He Guoqing's brother, and also the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Vancouver, and also Taiwan Canadian Cultural Association. Let us take a look at the video. The NOU established and in Vancouver, Canadian City, Vancouver. Principal Chen Subo, through the conference, hosted the ceremony of the opening. It reminds me of 31 years ago, we NOU first open ceremony. I'm so glad that I could be here to celebrate this opening ceremony with you in Canada. And this is a great, we accomplished a great milestone in overseas. And the later, and the stairs, Shi Di Duan teacher who posted the welcome poster on the utility post. After the principal left, I never gave up on recruiting for the NOU, and my husband always give massage to the local community, Taiwanese community, and when they are waiting for the massage, I would recruit them, and I would sing to them and invite them to walk into the big family of NOU, and wish that we could all study hard together. And also on October of year 2018, students visit the Provincial Legislative Assembly and the Canadian Charter School of the National Open University of Taiwan, step into the international stage. This was another gratifying achievement since the program program's inception. And the opening of the National Open University of Taiwan in Canada was a major event for the Vancouver Taiwanese community. I'm grateful to Principal Chen for appointing me as the convener, and the principal also includes my life story in this book, and also I receive a radio host to interview me and to share my story of living a wonderful life. I was Principal Chen encouraged me to start a student club. 2 years later, Maple Leaf Reading Club fulfilled my wish.
So the principal also encouraged me to start a club. It's called the Maple Reading Group. So this is the encouragement from the principal. So I really appreciate the sister to help the recruitment. So let's give a big hand to the sister Liang Yuyan. So I feel really thankful for the principal. So this is another Professor Shen Zhongyuan. So not only in the class, we also go out to take a trip. And this is the trip we see the aurora light. So it's the time passed, and our reading group is welcome the 5th anniversary this year. So the principal is very happy to see that we have this reading group. So our reading group has arranged 27 years. So the activity of this reading group in Canada, Vancouver, is a very important group activity. And it encourage the overseas Chinese to gather together and share their spirit together. So we also share the information to the students, how to enroll the classes, how to join this reading group. So the membership continued to grow with over 35 events annually. And we also care for the students about their study situation. So now in Toronto is 7 p.m. in the evening. So also accompany the group in Australia to start the class there. So in 2021, the student enrollment reached 221. So at the same year, there were 31 students to finish the class. So it is a video from President Tsai Ing-wen. So the National Open University is a good opportunity for students to enroll, to learn the new knowledges. So these students graduated. They are from Canada as well as from Taiwan. So their background is diversified. So these students, they might be housewives, they might be businessmen. So they need to work and study together and finish their school classes. It's a very amazing task. Thank you. So the picture is from our graduation ceremony. So this is a international map, and you can see each one red point represent we have the class of National Open University in the specific area. So we have the online chatting group online every week. So we also have a center in National Zhongxin University in Taichung. So the principal also encouraged me to establish the alumni group in Canada. So to inspire the list alumni to get connection with each other. So I also got some awarded from National Open University. So on the top, the picture, this is the commissioner leader of the overseas institution. As I come back to Taiwan, the principal of National Open University helped me to join the academic interaction activity. So we also invited some students and alumni to join these kind of activities. So I see this kind of spirit to serve. So our Maple reading group, we are welcoming our 7th anniversary, and we also got some awarded and money. So we also have some files to tell about the National Open University. So this sister to write some calligraphies for us, and we posted her calligraphy on the wall when we have the opening ceremony every time. So every graduate students, they will receive a gift. So this graduated book recording their learning process their learning stories from the students, so they will receive a book when they graduated. So this is the encouragement from the principal. So I really appreciate the Sister Liang Yuyan to establish the overseas courses. And she also recruited lots of students to study, to enroll this course. And she also established the alumni group. And the first overseas service center was also established in Vancouver. Thank you, Principal. So when I was doing this journal, I shared the pictures and the article to this lady, and she piled up these materials and printed into the hard copy. So as long as someone who are willing to enroll the National Open University classes, I will encourage them to join. So my husband and I encourage this sister to join the courses of National Open University to continue her studying. And finally, she graduated and also got an award from President. I feel really honored and proud of her. So not only encourage friends to study, and I also keep studying. And this lady, this sister, is my daughter's mother-in-law. So in the same year, my sons also got his master degree. So I played as a role model for my grandchildren, and my grandchildren said, I will be like you, Grandma. So the principal, Chen Songbo, always support me when I serve as the volunteer in National Open University. So we have a big gathering in Taipei, Songshan, So he invited my teacher and his wife to join this gathering. I feel really touched. So in 2003, I published a book. And the principal and many friends come to this gathering, and I shared my story there. So in 2023, when we do the fundraising for the Turkish earthquake, and I shared this action with the principal, and he answered me, "It's no problem. I will join the fundraising, help them, and send love to Turkey. We send love to Turkey." So there are many people to donate money after I encourage them. So we also do the love spreading activity in the National Open University. Sometimes I didn't put on a uniform when I do the fundraising in the National Open University, but people will notice that I'm a CG volunteer, and also I receive a lot of donation there. So when people donate money, I will give them the book I published for them, and this money will help those people in need. So this affinity that we got in our daily life, I really feel thankful for so many people, so many friends. I really feel thankful to join the Kaohsiung online studying group. You don't need to be very great to then start, but you need to start them from very great. So I really feel happy and thankful for my friends. They are from Taipei to Yanzhou in Kaohsiung to Kending in Pingdong, and those volunteers from Taiping in Taichung. Let me sing and share the appreciation to them. I love you, Taiping volunteers. You have a great love in Taiping. Taiping. You are like a bodhisattva. I welcome you to join as a volunteer together. No matter where the sister Liang Yuyan is, she will spread the love and happiness there. So she wrote the jingle every week. So all the friends of our Kaohsiung online study group, everyone knows her. She speak very well. She shared very well. So as people think I can do that, I think I will do that. I am capable to do that. So I invited her today because she is a very special and amazing person. even she didn't wear the uniform, but she still practices volunteering spirit in her daily life. Because she has a very great affinity with the friends. So what she shared that the people will accept that spirit from her talk. So the song you heard just now is the lyric was written by our Chinese volunteer to celebrate the 13th anniversary of our Kaohsiung online studying group. I was surprised that our overseas volunteer will come to Taiwan for just a 10 minutes talk of the online studying group. So Charlene, our interpreter, she wrote a feedback. A volunteer from Beijing, she wrote that the sister Liang Yuyan shared amazing stories. So thank you, volunteer, to take a picture for me. So I feel really amazed and impressed about the sister Liang Yuyan. She has so many titles, so we know that she has done a lot of jobs there. The sister and her husband have done a lot of amazing jobs there and encourage so many students to study in National Open University. And they also have a great affinity and connection with the students. So her life story is very amazing and with a lot of touching stories. And she also sings very beautiful songs to encourage so many people. So really appreciation for our sister Liang Yuyan. Thank you, thank you. In our heart is full of love and appreciation. So we have our studying group book. Please read the book if you are available. So there are